Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 25-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Pass play coming here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is it going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind the next time the ball comes his way. He better be ready for some contact.
Escapes the pocket. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
1st and 10. Here's Howard. Complete out to the right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On play action, here's Howard. Bails out of the pocket quick. Cut down the field, Golden. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 7.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
3rd and short, Howard. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Well, a lot of effort there, probably, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
To the air on 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. There it goes, pick 6, touchdown Green Bay. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case.
And the kick is no good. The snap is off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option. Right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Throwing in on 2nd down. Finds Isaac Tisslaw, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
Well, they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. That's more of the catch out left. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The scoreboard reads 13-0. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. He's got Moore once again. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. They'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Throwing from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. And that's no good. I don't know if this snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting... out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Blue running to the right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now run the toss to Blue. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap here to Howard. Completed to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 13-point lead. It's a Romadunze touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Holmes now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Gets him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Lambeau after this.
And the Bears, 1st down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 79.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Looking to throw here. It's his running back. He's still going at the 30. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Off the way. Set up.
A give now from the gun. And the defense getting a little revenge after that last play, huh? This time, they don't even let him get back to the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives you more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. The handoff on 3rd and short. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
18 Cardinals.
They'll throw for it. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Here we go. Here we go. Biggs. Half the 60. Half the 60. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Check go.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 1-score game before halftime.
Touchdown, Bears.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Bears 14.
Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Go.
Here's Howard, 1st and 10. He put everything he had into this one. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
One final shot before the half. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead. Well, that right there really changes the complexion of this game. They take the lead on the conversion rather than playing for the tie.
You can just see my head up here in this booth, right? It's just shaking. I mean, the old-timers are looking at some of these decisions the new school guys are making and just wondering aloud, what are you thinking? Well, what they're thinking is what some of the data is telling them to do. And what I love, Kate, it now really puts the pressure on that other side to respond.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Go play action. Howard. Complete out to the right. Galloping inside the 40. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Buys time, rolling right. He intercepts the pass. The rookie out of UCLA has it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a house call, pick 6, touchdown Chicago. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. McGill, it's blue. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Let's go now. 79, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk 19, Hawk 19. Ready.
Sticking to the air here. He goes down. The Bears got him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They got a hand on it, and now it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks off the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but a little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
19, 72.
Throwing now off the play action. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He's back to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up Cam Hart.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
And go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. The 3rd down run with Blue. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Come on, set.
Rolling from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
First down, play action. He rolls to his right. Completes this one to Kraft. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that.
It's a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers kick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
And he brings it in. They go for two and the tie, and it works out. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for two in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Question. No, go ahead though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go, set. Mikey, set three. Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. Check go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. To the right, he's got to Sloan. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. We're still tied through three here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. First down from the 42.
Let's go now. Saturday Lion. Go.
Here's a throw. And quickly to Pearsall. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
To throw here on first down. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
They send a man in motion. They are throwing it again. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Third and just 2 to go.
Go! Cowboys! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
I'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Packers come up with a turnover and hold strong on fourth down. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Give on second here to Blue. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers pushing to get within range for a game winner. Second and 3 now. He'll look to throw it. This is caught by Blue. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
Finds him on the crossing route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
The next on the crosser. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go now.
Setting up to pass. Brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 3 now. Blue gets the handout. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Needing 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Up the middle, Blue. Same guys, same results. He's bottled up for a second time. That's going to bring him to fourth down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. This from 28 yards away. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10.
Here we go. 60 by 6. 18 right here.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with his final snap. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play! You don't get too many plays of that size in a game. And that flag takes away one of them. So this is a Packers win.